Alright, welcome back. I hope you're as ready for me as your sister was last night, because we are once again playing Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. We're still stuck in Sri Lanka, because this level goes on forever. The drink for tonight is Jim Beam on the rocks, probably something Indy would drink. Alright, let's make this happen. Same thing I said to your sister. You know what? I'm tired of these guys.
There he is.
Oh! Why you? Good thing that guy is really slow on the draw. Ah! Unlike me, who's just plain stupid.
Wait, he's over here.
Speaking of over there, who's that shotgun? Who's that guy? Not my greatest battle, but hey. Probably should have slugged those guys out. I think I have more success. Indy. There you go. Alright, let's see here. More gun. Oh, I just got a knife. Or machete. Kick. Revolver. You can't hardly see the items that are in the crates under the remains of the crates. They really... So I mentioned before, this particular game is supposed to be an immediate prequel to Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. And I'm in something in the minority on this. I remember back when I hung out with other diehard Indiana Jones fans. I was personally always been of the opinion that Temple of Doom is the greatest of the Indiana Jones movies. And I know I'm the only one who thinks so.
Keep an eye out for the American when Beck wants his head.
In fact, I once saw a guy describe it.
There he is!
I once saw a guy describe it as the armpit of the Indiana Jones trilogy. This was, of course, before this was before Crystal Skull. Okay, I see what's going on there. But I think, frankly, there's something of a failure to realize what Indiana Jones is. I mean, the creators of the movies knew that they were basically making a parody. I think fans tend to take it more seriously than that. But Indy is simultaneously an homage and also a parody of old school adventure stories and adventure serials. So he goes down to India and is fighting some crazy dudes who want to take over the world, and they've got an idol he's trying to steal. They try to sacrifice a woman to a volcano. It is basically a distillation of every type of old-time adventure story from like the first
Fortune
half
and
of the
glory,
20th century.
here I come.
I mean, it's reminiscent of Talbot Mundi. You can see the influence of like, oh shoot. You can see the influence, because I'm talking here. You can see the influence of Indy. What are you doing? There we go. You can see the influence of like King of the Khyber Rifles and old adventures like Jungle Jim, you know, Jungle Headhunters and all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, I think a lot of fans were looking at this and were saying things like, why in the world are the Thuggee sacrificing a woman to a volcano? And the reason is because it is combining together elements of various types of adventure stories. Oh, come on, I rolled. Dang it. Oh, I knew it. Oh, damn it. I mean, darn it. Dang it. I knew this was going to happen. Well, because it's the tutorial level, they let you off easy here. Okay. Really? Alright. I hit Q. What's the matter here? Okay. This is one thing about this is kind of fun. I mentioned the previous game, Infernal Machine. You know, you could, of course, swing on the whip in that game as well. The next section of this game really sucks. I think I'm probably going to call this right here because I know I'm going to die in this next part. Oh, I hate this. You want to see how bad I am at video games? This is, okay, it calls this adventure mode. In the instructions it calls this trap mode. Well, basically you see the floors laid out in a grid, and so Indy will hop around to dodge traps. It does this to you occasionally. I think that is the first time I've ever made it through that without getting hit. I'm always jumping into the next set of spikes. I get a little excited and just kind of, yeah, alright. Confidence. Ow! Well, I got hit once. That's a record for me, so, maybe I'll be okay here. All right.
There he is. Oi, he's over here.
The third guy goes. Oh, he's got a gun. They all have knives in this one. Where is his pistol? I want his pistol. Yeah. He really slid right up to that. Did you see that? Okay. Speaking of pistol. know, how many shotgun blasts? Barely used this thing. You know what? I'd rather punch people. I'm not a violent man. I don't want to shoot anybody.
Keep an eye out. On big head.
Did you see that guy? Ooh. Ooh. That was kind of cool when he grabbed my wrist. And, like, grabbed my arm and bending it. I liked that. That was actually kind of neat. Some of the animation of the fighting is just, I think, really cool in this game. What is that? Smoke? And of course, empty crates again. These guys, it's like they brought 1 million empty boxes out here. Indy calls them ivory hunters. It makes you wonder what they're doing here. I mean, shouldn't they be looters? Wouldn't that make better sense? Oh, yeah. Big canteen. That's cool. So, yeah, we now have extra health. Oh, I thought there was somebody else out here. Hey, you! You, who can't help! That'll teach you to shoot me. So again, his pistol disappeared. I don't know. Can't keep a pistol, man. I wish there was a save game feature in this thing. There's not. You basically got to start at the beginning of the section, and the reason I say that is because I'm about to die. Ah, I hate this. This is probably a lot easier on like the Xbox where you can actually toggle the run. Ah, see? Yeah. It's over. Indiana Jones is dead. Temple of Doom. Raiders, actually, Temple of Doom happened before Raiders, chronologically. None of the movies are going to happen now because Indiana Jones just fell off a bridge and died. So that's it. That was Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. I hope you enjoyed it. I think it's it was a short game, but